Hi, Buck. I heard you. You're so cute, being so excited about your Celine Dion book, but I totally feel you. I'm a total fangirl for the people I love too, so I would have been just as excited. But anyway, I want to answer your questions and do a video response. So your first question is, what's your name? And my name is Carrie, and I'll give you a little trivia behind my screen name. So my middle name is Melissa, and there's a funny history in my childhood. You know how when you're little, you know you're in trouble when your parents say your full name? But for some reason, my mom used to always use my full name when she was really happy with me or when I did something good. So she would say, Carrie Melissa, or Carrie Emmy, good job. So that's the history of my screen name. Number 2, where are you from? Now this might be a surprise because I don't have a very thick accent, but I am from Brooklyn, New York. And I lived in LA for about 12 years, and now I'm back in New York living upstate. And I am 28 years old, although I know I look and sound like I'm about 12, but I am 28. I was born in 79. And I'm not married, and I don't have any kids, and I don't have any pets. And I think I'm kind of reluctant to get a pet because I'm always afraid I'd get too attached to them. I remember when I was about 12 years old, I won a couple of goldfish at this local carnival called Nellie Bly. And they were these total, just bootleg ghetto goldfish. I mean, because I just told you I grew up in Brooklyn. But for some reason, I just adored them. And as goldfish do, they died within just a few days. And I was just devastated. And I remember when I was in junior high, they used to have tutoring during lunchtime. And a friend of mine wasn't doing very well in math class. And she was required to go to math tutoring at lunchtime. So I remember once I just couldn't be alone. I'm such a drama queen. I was just inconsolable. So this particular teacher was a kind of anal weirdo. His name was Mr. Herman, and he looked at. And we had to put the reason on a sign-in sheet while we were there. And I remember the reason I am here is because I am mourning the loss of my pet. Very Greta Garbo. So funny. And hobbies, I like to be crafty. I like to do cross-stitch. And I'm trying to work up the guts to teach myself embroidery and, you know, embellish some jeans that are not looking too good and spice them up. And I love my computer. I love to just geek out. I'm teaching myself editings and stuff like that so I can be a better video blogger. And I love surfing the internet and window shopping and just going out to coffee and the movies with friends and just having really great, fun, catty conversations about celebs and people we know and stuff. Okay, and as for current favorite TV shows, I like American Idol, America's Next Top Model, Project Runway, and I'm so disappointed because I just read that Heidi Klum said season 4 might be not premiering in November. Boo to that. And I like CSI, although not CSI Miami or New York, just CSI Original, and Law and Order, and Psych and Monk on USA, and I'm going to count a show called Little Britain because it's not technically off the air. It's going to come back on HBO next year, so I love it. Favorite TV shows of all time? That's easy. Okay. I love Seinfeld, The Golden Girls, The Nanny, Will and Grace, The Office UK, Ab Fab, absolutely fabulous. Duh, how could I forget? I love Sex and the City. See, I have my Carrie necklace. Don't you love it? And favorite YouTuber, besides you, of course, would have to be a toss-up between Zipster and Chris Crocker. And I actually don't remember my first musical purchase, but I'm pretty sure it was probably some cheesy 80s poppy kind of thing, because I loved that growing up. It's probably Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh yeah. And, but I can tell you what my first concert was. It was Boy George and Culture Club when I was about 3 years old. Top 3 favorite websites would have to be the Internet Movie Database, imdb.com, and I always check out stereogum.com for cool indie music, because I like to try to be hip. I try. And probably like stuff like Pink is the New Blog and Perez Hilton and let's see what else. What else? Oh, AprilWindshield.com. You'd love her. And finally, the thing that I'm most proud of is being the survivor of 2 open heart surgeries, one when I was 4 years old and one when I was 20. And I always say, you know, I have a big scar on my chest, but I always say at least it's pink. Pink is my signature color. And being alive is pretty fabulous. I think so. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I heart you. And take care. Have a great week.